Hi everyone, we're going to talk about motocross and the different types of motocross and the bikes and that type of thing that you would use to do the different types of motocross. A popular form of motocross is the outdoor nationals. The nationals is a 12 race series that starts in early May or mid May to late September. The nationals consist of two 30-minute motos plus two lap motos, where 40 riders try to compete in as many laps as possible. Each track has a different blend of corners, jumps, hills, whoops, and etc. According to the study of University of Pittsburgh Medical Center of Sports Performance Institute of 2002, the outdoor nationals motocross is the most physically demanding sport because it works all the muscles and keeps riders' heart rate around 180 to 190 beats per second. Beats per minute, and holds it there for two 35-minute motos. 35 minutes, your heart rate at 190 beats per minute, that is a lot. The outdoor nationals being the most physically demanding sport, it also is arguably the hardest sport there is. Riders must race 40 others at speeds over 50 to 70 miles an hour depending on the track. Muscling a 240-pound motorcycle, that's heavy, for 30 minutes. If a rider gets tired or makes a mistake, he or she could probably die. There's a lot of people that have died, such as Jeremy Lusk. He died on impact last year. Kurt Caselli, he died this year. The bikes is one of the biggest parts of motocross. There are different types of bikes for different types of motocross. There's the outdoor bike, they have the supercross bike, they have the trials bike, they have the enduro bike, they have the cross country bike, and there's tons more, but I don't know them all. But they all have two things in common. They're either two-stroke or four-stroke. Typically, a freestyle bike, they choose to use the two-stroke because it's much lighter. But everybody has their own opinion. A four-stroke engine puts out a lot more power than a two-stroke engine does. It is a lot heavier, but then again, it makes up that weight plus a little bit more with the torque and all that. A two-stroke puts out less torque, it weighs a lot less, but sometimes it can outdo a four-stroke, depending on what you want. A four-stroke also produces a lower CC. A CC is cubic centimeters, which is the inside of the motor. Four-strokes are currently the choice of all major manufacturers. Normally a brand's best bike is a 450cc four-stroke. A typical 450cc costs $8,500 to $11,000 with nothing on it. That's just bare stock. Currently, there are 5 major brands that produces motocross bikes: Honda, Kawasaki, KTM, Suzuki, and Yamaha. Of course, there are more, but those are just the top 5. Honda is known for having a very reliable and also the very lightest 450cc motocross bike. Also, Honda was the first major manufacturer to put the fuel injection into the motocross bike. Kawasaki is known for having the best overall 250cc, as well as the best motor in their 450cc bike. Currently, Ryan Villopoto is the one that rides the 450cc, and he is the current points leader in the Supercross series. KTM is the only manufacturer that is not based in Japan. KTM is the only manufacturer who has the most advanced bike, and that is the 350cc, which races in the 450cc class, which I prefer the 350 over the 450 any day. Suzuki is known for having the only fuel-injected 450 that has won both AMA Motocross and AMA Supercross events in the whole series. Lastly, Yamaha is known for having the most radically designed 450cc, the YZF 450F, has rewarded a slanted engine unlike another 450s, which have a forward slanted engine. Me and myself, I race on a KTM 250 SXF, which is smaller than a 450 but bigger than anything else. It's a lot faster. It is a 4-stroke engine, which I prefer. And to me, I like the 250, but in a couple years, I'm going to move up to the 450 KTM. Conclusion. Many of you are thinking, why? Why do motocross riders spend countless hours in the garage working on their bikes? Why do riders risk their lives on a weekly basis? Why do riders spend countless dollars to race? There's no one answer to any of those questions. It differs for every rider. For me, it's simply the escape from everyday life. When I'm riding, I don't have to worry about school, drama, or anything else. That's just me.